watching Yak in Texas. Kayak fishing how-tos and reviews with Ty Sullivan. Brought to you by Mariner Sales Wind and Paddle Sports. Get 10% off with code word Yak in Texas.
What's going on, y'all? I just wanted to talk a little bit about the red tide. I'm going to do a few areas around the coastal bend so y'all can see what's going on, because everybody's asking, everybody's worried. So here I am at the Rockport beach, our blue wave beach, and all I see is seagrass, which is completely natural. No dead fish, no red tide. So in Rockport, we're looking pretty good. Let's move on down the coastal bend and head to around Estes Flats to see what's going on over there. Alright people, so now we're at Palm Harbor RV Park looking at the beautiful Estes Flats. I don't see a darn thing. All I see is good looking water. Got a lot of floating grass, which is totally normal for this area. A lot of turtle grass on bottom and it dies and floats up. Water's beautiful, crystal clear, gin clear. No wind in the morning. I'm going fishing. But I don't see any red tide over here, so I'm thinking it might not have made it inland this far. But we're going to keep on moseying down this way and hit around the Lighthouse Lakes areas and see what we have. So, Rockport and Estes Flats are go. Alright, we've moved on down to the Lighthouse Lakes kayak paddling trail. So, if you take a look, it still looks normal. Beautiful as always, gin clear. Not even any grass over here. Looks like a normal day. I'm not seeing any red tide signs yet. No dead fish, no red tide, not even any grass right here. So we'll keep on moving. Let's hit the ferry and get on the island, see what we find. Alright people, we made it to Port Aransas. We're on the island. We're at the north jetty, or the south jetty rather. And you can see the surface tore up. It looks like an awesome day for BTB. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. We got out of the car, we noticed we coughed a little bit. So there's definitely something going on out here. Are there people out here? There's people on the beach and people on the jetty, yeah. But there's definitely something going on. I don't see any dead fish or anything. They must be sucking into the Pakery Channel down there. I don't see any along the beach though. Slight hint of something in the air, and definitely rough seas, and muddy out a couple hundred yards until you get to the green. So not too bad. So that's kind of our synopsis. I'm gonna be fishing tomorrow and this weekend. Do what you want. Okay, we're at the Pakery Channel now. There's carnage here, okay? There's dead fish floating. Everywhere you see a white dot behind me or out here, that's all dead fish. All the white, that's all floating fish. The gulls are feeding on the dead fish. I see a lot of menhaden, and I see a lot of mullet, and then some other assorted black drum and stuff, mostly menhaden and mullet. Okay, so this is the serious effects of the red tide. So now, I'll be fishing inland. All the flats from here to the mainland look great. It's just right around here that's looking nasty and right on the beachfront. I don't think this is a good day to hit the beach at Port A. Okay, so as far as bringing your family down for the beach this weekend, I wouldn't do it. All the beachfront is really nasty. So best we can tell, from the Port Aransas jetties all the way to the National Seashore, red tide. We're kind of coughing. We can smell something funny in the air. I wouldn't mess with the Pakery Channel either. So, beach, no go for this weekend. Inshore, still just fine. So, okay, after having hit the Pakery Channel and been on the beachfront for a while, you can hear Teresa cough. I'm coughing, Tree's coughing. I have a little bit of a sick to my stomach kind of a feel. Horrible for people with allergies, man. Horrible.
Or asthma.
Yeah, just it's a bad deal, y'all. I wouldn't bring anybody down here right now on the beachfront, in the bays, Rockport, Aransas Pass, Port Lavaca. You're not gonna feel it. Just beachfront. Beachfront is bad.
It burns. It burns your throat.
Yeah, it kind of burns.
Your throat's on fire.
Yeah. So there you go. There's our report. Red Tide 2015.